Ready.
Yeah, it doesn't take long in this league. The intense media scrutiny, social media, news travels fast.
And the Clippers starting five. Out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. And it's Harden in at the one spot. Now here's Harden over Booker and off the front iron and... In it goes.
If you give Harden even a sliver of space in the mid-range area, forget about it.
Here's Green. There's the three. Collins grabs the miss. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I caught up with the head coach of the Suns. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Anytime you can get Harden to look down low, that's good offense.
And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
Harden inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by the Suns. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Brooks misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A three from Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Pass to Williams. And the wide open shot from Green. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Look at the Suns. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they're making a move now in the top 10, and this is a team to watch. I like what I'm seeing from them.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Royce O'Neal comes in for Dunn. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Dylan Brooks. Here's Leonard, following the basket by Jalen Green.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
There's no question, Clark, Tyronn Lue has been a stabilizing presence for this Clippers organization.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Ty Lue has fostered a really strong culture and has navigated some testy, difficult situations, which is why he's already viewed as one of the best coaches in franchise history.
Connects from three-point range.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
Harden the pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them. For the Clippers, Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Paul subbed in for James Harden. 56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Richards passes to O'Neal. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's how they use a size mismatch in tight. Take it to the rack.
To the inside. Lopez kicks to Jones. Off target from three-point range. Suns leading by 3. Allen with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Allen, that's good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Batum. 6 on the shot clock. Fires, high post. O'Neal with the defensive effort. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Suns ahead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
They got Jalen Green. Nick Richards out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Gillespie in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Bogdanovic. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Takes a step back. Pass to Gillespie. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Collins comes in for Derek Jones. Beal's checked in for Bogdanovic. And it's Harden in for Dunn.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game and excels at finding lanes to the rim.
As James Harden's career has gone on, Clark, he has crept his way up the all-time scorers list.
Yeah, it's kind of been a low-key stealth march, if you will. I mean, as long as he stays healthy, I think he's going to end up cracking the top 10 in all-time assists and maybe even go higher up that list.
And Phoenix making a change here. Booker's checked in. Outside, Green. Pass to Richards. Kicks it out to Booker. From deep, Green gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back to you.
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Leonard bounces off the floor fast, and when he throws it down, you can feel that force.
Count the basket. Allen's got his second bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Clippers trail by 8. O'Neal with the steal. Green drives in. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Green is a made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
Zubac in the post, defended by Richards. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Pass to Booker. Lets the three fly. Booker with a three. He is a knockdown shooter.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So for the Suns, Mark Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. Dunn comes in for O'Neal, and it's Dillon Brooks in for Jalen Green. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo for sure. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. And Beal puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Suns.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And it goes down 2 points. Leonard's got 12.
Another big night in the career of Kawhi. What a devastating player he is. Fun to watch, too.
On the drive, Booker. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game. And Leonard puts it up from deep three. And so it's Phoenix in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Well, you can see the camaraderie. They share the ball, and they don't care which guy scores.
Sounds like us here on the set.
Changing gears now, this should be interesting. Let's hear what the That'll do it for our show tonight.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. In the forward slots, you'll see Leonard and Collins. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And, you know, Harden's exceptional at getting out on the break in transition. I mean, running exactly the right path and getting it done.
From 11 feet away, Booker no good. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 14-point game. Here's Zubac. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires the three. Rebound by the Suns. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And it's Dunn in the corner. Takes the three. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists tonight. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level, but you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Here's Leonard. Outside for Beal. From deep, Harden. And Devin Booker pulls it down.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So it'll be Mark Williams shooting. That one on Collins. You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona's a great choice.
And Beal kicks to Collins. Overdone, and the Clippers miss again.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Phoenix, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Harden gets the bucket.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
From 17 feet out, and a pick bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Booker's got 11.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
Leonard, no luck.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
And there's Green on the assist from Booker. 14 points for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. A new generation is entering the league, and Draymond Green said, these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all. It's just weird to be in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run, you're old now. Back to you guys.
Yep, it flips quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. O'Neal comes in for Dunn. And Allen subbed in for Brooks. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Slick move by the Claw. A forward who handles the ball like a guard.
Booker the pass to Allen. Now Green. Back to Allen. O'Neal misses. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And again, the Clippers turn it over. And Los Angeles with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for James Harden. Puts it up from 12. Phoenix, no good that time either.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Jones in the post. Still without a basket. And Fleming pulls it down.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Gillespie. Dunn covering. Nobody near Allen. Sinks the triple. Allen's got his third bucket of the night. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break from the... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. You got Nick Richards. Royce O'Neal is out there with Allen. Then it's Goodwin. And it's Gillespie in at point guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Pass to Gillespie. Lets it go from 14. That one goes. Count it. Gillespie's got his first 2 points. Here's Leonard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Richards got his 5th rebound in this one. In the corner, O'Neal with it. And Jones sends it back.
Impressive vertical from Jones Jr. Defending at a high level, elevating to do so.
And here's Leonard from 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Pass to Richards. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Here's Gillespie. Dunn covering. Launches it. Rebound by the Clippers. Got a piece of it. Lopez dishes to Dunn. Leonard on the wing. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's Gillespie. For 3. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Phoenix has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Goodwin with it. Leonard picks him up. Allen for 3. No good. Shot missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Bogdanovich. And now it's up to 25 points for Leonard. Goodwin passes to Gillespie. O'Neal on the wing. GA, just when you think you've seen it all. Last season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Suns.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
Well, I tell you, look at these teams. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Green.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.